So, in today's video, I'll show you how to set up a Minecraft server for you to play with your friends. Both your Bedrock and Java friends will be able to join using these methods, making sure no one is left out. Before we start, please subscribe, as these videos take a very long time to make, and I'm trying to reach 500 subscribers by the end of the year. So, if you could subscribe, you'd be awesome sauce. So, anyway, let's get cracking and make sure that you can play with your friends. Next, we'll be using the launcher method, so you can use Luna or Feather or Essential or Labby. Now, if you use Essential or Labby, people that join will also have to have that launcher. So, I'm going to be using Luna for this video. So, you want to go and head to your single player world and launch it. Once you launch it, you want to go into the escape menu. Then you want to click host world. Then at the very top, where there are world options, do whatever you want and allow cheats, etc. Then under that you have privacy settings. Now under privacy settings you can select who can join your world. For example, if you click invite only people on Luna can join, that you invite. If you have friends, anyone can join from your friends in Luna client. In LAN, only people on your local network can join. And if you select closed, of course, no one can join. But if you select anyone, either Bedrock or Java can join your server. And I'd recommend that because it's the best. And then you also have auto host option. So the second you join, your server will be hosted automatically. So that's pretty neat if you have friends. And yeah, then once you select, just click host world, and then in chat you will see your IP. For example, mine is mono1756yt.lunaclient.world, because yeah. Then you want to copy the IP and then send it to your friends. Now if you're on Minecraft Bedrock, I'll show you this in a second. So when you're on Minecraft Bedrock, you will also have the port tab. Now on the port tab you just want to keep it default 19.13.2, because all your servers on Luna will always have the dedicated port, so the port doesn't matter. Now we'll give it a second to load, and there we go. And now you're on Bedrock on your Java world. And yeah, I can see myself now. If I just quickly go back to Java, I can also see myself because it's server. I mean, what more can you want? Now, it's pretty cool where you can get a free server, but I'd say it's not my favorite option when it comes to stuff. I'd say there are way better options than that in general. But pros and cons. So for pros, it's free. Bedrock and Java can join, but for cons, it's a vanilla server, so you can't add any plugins or anything, and it's not 24/7. For our second option, we're going to be using Eternals. Eternals is a free Minecraft server provider. Now, that's pretty cool. Now, I'm going to blur out all the ads, because there's a lot. Anyway, you can have free servers for free. And yeah, this is what the panel looks like. Now when you make your server, it's probably gonna come vanilla server, about 1.3.5. Now if you press connect above your IP, you'll have your IP and your port. IP is for Bedrock and Java, and then your port is only for Bedrock, when you're joining. Now install Paper and allow Bedrock crossplay. You will need to download Paper. So you want to click on your software, then you want to find Paper Bucket. Spigot Bucket is also fine, but I'd recommend Paper as it's newer and in my opinion better. So Paper Bucket, then you want to press whatever version you want. I'd say 1.5, but if you have an older version and want Bedrock people to join, you have to install the version. Now you want to go to plugins, and in the search box type in GeyserMC. Now just press GeyserMC and download it. Now Eternals automatically sets GeyserMC up for you, so you don't have to download Floodgate and all that. So yeah, that's a win-win.
12 seconds later.
Now, after the plugin downloaded, go back to server and start your server.
5 minutes later.
Now your server's back online. So go to your Minecraft. Go to your server. I already placed my details. And there you go. Your server's ready. Now, I have been tampering with the world on the server before, as it's kind of a test world, but yeah, it's a server. It works. No pros or cons. It's again not 24/7 and it's kind of laggy, but pros, it's free and it's pretty good. But yeah. Now, third option, we're gonna be using your favorite and your best hosting provider. Central Hosting is a server provider making sure that your Minecraft server is simple, affordable, and reliable. Now, tell me that this isn't great. Look at the pricing. You can get a 4 GB server with a Core i9 for €4. Now, let's look at a different provider. Now, a 4 GB server over there costs £15. Now, look at the prices. Now, Central will carry all your data from you from your old provider, and if you use code Mono, you'll get 50% of your order, and I'll get a small commission, so you help me and Central. Now, once you get your Central hosting server, of course, PayPal will be pre-installed on it, or whatever software you want, so they'll automatically install your software, or, carry it over. But let's say we are starting afresh. We'll get this server with PayPal. Now, it'll automatically join, only using Java at first, and as you see, server, boom, it works. So that's pretty cool, isn't it? Now, so the second you get it comes belly. So if you have Java only friends, I'd say that's pretty much it. But if you have Bedrock friends, then there's a couple steps we need to do before Bedrock plays. So back to our panel, we're gonna have to install a plugin called Geyser MC. Geyser MC just basically takes the Java code and then transforms it into Bedrock code, and then Bedrock code sends back to Java, and then boom, it works. I guess or something like that. I'm not the developer, but yeah. So you want to click download, and then you want to download Geyser for whatever version you have. So Spigot Paper, click that, and then Floodgate. So also download that, and then you have to go back to our panel, files, plugins, and then upload both. So once our files are uploaded, we're gonna restart our server. Now, compared to our Eternals, our server restarted quite quick. Then we've got to go back to plugins, Geyser, and then we want to go to config.yml. In config.yml, you will see the port line. So that's what port we're going to use. So we're going to get rid of that, go back to our panel and copy the port that you see under the IP bit. So you want to copy that, and then in your config.yml file, you want to paste it over there. Then you want to scroll down, and when you see auth type, so that's how Bedrock will join authentication. Now you want to change it from online, you want to change it to Floodgate. Then you want to save the content. You can also tamper with the other files, but I don't recommend it. So save it, go to your Floodgate folder, and then download the key.pem file. That's what connects Geyser and Floodgate together. So quickly download that, files, Geyser Spigot, and then you want to upload it. And yeah, then you want if you have key.2pen, you will just rename it to key.pem, and then restart it, and then back in Minecraft, let's connect to the server in Bedrock. So we've got that's our IP, and then our port, let's server name, whatever, so let's just put like test server. Then port, so mine is for example 25700, and then add and play, and server where. Here we go, so now we're in Bedrock. As you can see, Sigma, it works, and then Java as well, it also works. So I'd say that also very cool. Now, if you want to support Geyser, I'll also link them in the description, and that's pretty much it. So if I missed out something, just let me know in the comments, and I can do a follow-up. Now, Bedrock, if you're on Xbox, you will have to use Bedrock Connect, and that's it. Subscribe.